Welcome again as we break down each and every team needs of each and every team, I should say. Look at the Pittsburgh Steelers today. Reminder, hit that subscribe button to help keep this podcast free, and it helps us grow. So we sure appreciate your time and your attention to that. Give us your feedback as well. We love hearing from you. Boy, Aaron Rodgers' future remains uncertain. He's 42 years old. Is he the future? No. Is he the immediate future? Well, they have to make that determination. Mike McCarthy does. Mike Tomlin's departure. So you wonder, does this team take a step back? Are they able to fix a little bit more of the offense? The improvement in the passing game is essential. Don't know that there's a better option than Aaron Rodgers out there right now, but I don't like the option of Aaron Rodgers. They rank 27th in the NFL in efficiency in the passing game with him. So they need upgrades at quarterback, certainly receiver, at tackle on offense, and certainly in the secondary on defense. So it looked grim for them early in the season this past year, and there were calls for Mike Tomlin to be fired. But Mike Tomlin, and I think this is where I would be concerned about losing Mike Tomlin. Mike left because I think he got tired of the fact that, he took a team that wasn't very good. Let's call it what it is. And he got them, down the stretch, they made the playoffs. That wasn't a playoff team. And I know a lot of, we're the Steelers. You weren't a playoff team. You weren't. And I thought that Mike Tomlin got that team to play above its head. Call it what it is. If they don't get better from a personnel standpoint, I think they're going to even fall worse. And look, as they don't think about rebuilding, but in essence, that's what they're doing without saying it. Aaron Rodgers was solid at times last year, but again, he's 42. He's going to need to be replaced. And look, I don't know if they can find that young quarterback. I don't know that he's the ideal mentor, but they need to find that young quarterback that may be the answer short term or long term, but they need to find that guy. And they need to find him now, whether Aaron comes back or not. Two corners. They had major problems at corner this year. Their secondary has got to be addressed. Wide receiver. We know DJ Metcalf had a couple of knucklehead moves this year. He's the only dynamic playmaking receiver they had on the roster. That's got to change. So the quarterback play's got to get better. Receivers have got to get better. That's certainly got to have a positive effect. They've got to have that upgrade to have a positive effect on the offense. In addition to two corners of safety, Deshaun Elliott is going to return from an injury, but the Steelers will need another safety to further help that problematic secondary. Left tackle on offense. They should consider bringing in some competition for Broderick Jones, who's been underwhelming. I think that's a problem. Protection problems for a quarterback, that's been a problem, and you don't have weapons. You're starting to see the picture of how the hell they didn't even get in the playoffs. It's amazing. Defensive line depth. Cameron Hayward won't be around for much longer, given that he's 37 this offseason. Some depth is needed there. Offensive guard. Isaac Seumalo has been a really good blocker since he joined the Steelers, but he's got an expiring contract and something they need to look at. Patrick Queen struggled in 2 seasons with Pittsburgh at linebacker. Some competition is going to be needed, especially if Cole Holcomb leaves via free agency. The punter, Corliss Waitman, is an impending free agent. Look, this team's got some needs. Talk about, Steeler, great defense. We'll talk about the issues at corner, at safety, defensive line depth. Linebacker play can be better. They've got a couple playmakers, big-time playmakers on defense. But, they don't have enough there. And they've got an offense that's bereft. Again, I look in amazement that they made it to the playoffs, that they were able to just squeeze blood out of a turnip and get there. They're not that good, and I don't see them being a playoff contender until they upgrade this roster. So that's the way I see it. A reminder again, hit that subscribe button. Help us grow. Help us keep this podcast free. We so appreciate you joining us. Hit the not only the subscribe button, but the like and share. Help us grow. We appreciate it. Check us out at LandryFootball.com. Have a great one, everybody. We appreciate you joining us. We'll talk to you again next time.